Hey everybody, Little Mo Gaming here. Welcome back to another episode of LMG Talks and Plays, where today we play Gears of War. Wow, if you only knew, this is the third time that I tried to record this video. And each time it's a different segment of the game, and don't worry, I'm gonna keep the commentary as authentic as I can. In that it's only going to be mildly scripted because, I talked about it already and I know what I want to talk about, but I feel like I sometimes just kind of improvise and, I go on tangents that I never expected to go on, like this one right now. But yeah, I was having issues with the audio in the previous two recordings because this is a loud game, man. I've done these gameplay videos before with my Little Mo Plays videos, like I did for Sword of the Sea, and those were working just fine. But I don't know, should I switch out this Hammer of Dawn for this Nasher shotgun? I feel like if we need the Hammer of Dawn, the game will give us one, right? Let's do it. I want to try the shotgun. But yeah, this is a loud game, and I've had some issues with the audio where it was just like the game's audio was louder than my voice, and I just didn't like the way it sounded. I didn't want to post that. So what I did is I decreased the in-game audio here, and hopefully that works. I won't know until I get this all set and done and watch it tomorrow, for a couple minutes to see if it sounds good. So here's hoping, but hope everybody's been doing well. We're here playing Gears of War. And I'm just waiting on this thing to open. Oh, there's going to be some enemies. Okay. I wanted to talk about Gears of War today. That's really what I've been trying to talk about in these recordings. Yeah, so this is my first official Gears of War, playthrough. I technically have played Gears of War before. Oh, gosh, okay. Yeah, I love the active reload. Man, I had some good gameplay in the last video I recorded. But yeah, I never really played Gears of War on 360 when I had it. As a kid, Halo was pretty much my game, and Assassin's Creed, that was about it. And whatever else we could get our hands on, because when you're a kid, you can't really. I don't know, at least for me, right? When I was a kid, I had to play what I had, right? And I could buy a new game every now and then, but I didn't buy a lot of games. It's not like I was buying every single game that came out. So, I never got around to playing Gears of War at that day and age. And back in the PS4, Xbox One era, I bought the Xbox One after a while. I didn't buy it right away, but I did get one. And oh shoot, dude, these guys suck. Oh my gosh.
Affirmative.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought someone knocked on my door, and I'm like, what? I always get weirded out when gosh darn it. Okay, that really messed me up. Whenever I think that the door got knocked on, I get a little weirded out because technically, we don't really know anyone here, So, if it's late at night and someone knocks on my door, it's definitely something sketchy going on, Or at least that's how it feels. So, anyways, that caught me off guard. Back to what I was saying. So, obviously I bought a PS4 when it came out. I didn't get the Xbox One until much later. I actually traded in my PS3 and some games to get the Xbox One. Big regret, honestly. I really regret that, and I'll talk about that maybe a little later in this video, but yeah, I got the Xbox One because, I wanted to play Halo 5, and I wanted to play the Master Chief Collection. I played Assassin's Creed Unity on there, and a few other games, and that was about it. I didn't really, play too much on the Xbox One. So, but that being said, right, I remember I have, a Black Friday memory, and it's one of my favorite Black Friday memories, where I went out, it was on Thanksgiving one year, and my friends and I wanted to go Black Friday shopping after after everything was said and done, like after we all had our Thanksgiving dinners and all that. And so we went out, and I remember specifically we went to Target. I think we went to Target. We went to Best Buy at one point. That was close. Oh, active reload power shot. Let's go. Dang. Such a sick mechanic. I love it. Oh, that's tough. Okay. But yeah, like I remember we went to Best Buy. We went to Target. We went to Fry's Electronics, which if you don't know, R.I.P. man. What a great electronics shop. Boom. That headshot was crazy. But yeah, R.I.P. to Fry's, man. Fry's is great. Give a like to the video if you as a shout out to Fry's. But yeah, we went to Target and I saw like a rack of Gears of War Ultimate Edition that was on sale for Black Friday, and it was on a really deep sale. I think it was like $15, dude. Like no more than 20. And I was like, you know what? Let me get this. I've never really.
Situation's FUBAR here. Hostiles everywhere. We're getting the hell out.
The voice was coming out of the controller pretty loud. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, like I saw it, I'm like, you know what? I've never played Gears of War, and they did an Ultimate Edition of Gears of War 1, remastered for Xbox One. Boom. So I got it, and I remember putting it in, and I played a little bit, and I had some fun, but I didn't really play through the whole game. It's not because I thought it was boring or anything, but it's just one of those things, right? You buy a game, and you play it, and then things happen, like maybe another game comes out, and you pick it up. At this point, like, I was buying games more on my own when I had Xbox One and PS4. So I think something had come out that I wanted to play more than Gears of War. And so I stopped. And I remember there was a Gears of War sticker in there that I put on the door of like this cabinet in our media room back in my parents' house. And I think it's still there to this day, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, see, this is what I was talking about. The game is giving me a Hammer of Dawn, which means that we need the Hammer of Dawn. But I also don't know which gun to swap it for. I guess we'll go like that. We'll use our pistol until I find some ammo. I think that's the move here. Obviously, we need the Hammer of Dawn, so... Is there like a boss fight here? But yeah, so like that was my experience playing Gears of War. And then I remember when I was a kid too. Not when I was a kid, when I was in high school. We had this friend, his name was Francis, and very cool guy. I still, when I see him, like, it's always great to see him. We're not like super, super close, but back then, we used to go to his house a lot. And I remember, oh, this thing is huge. This is what the Hammer of Dawn is for. Oh! Okay, hold on. This is what the Hammer of Dawn is for. Nope. Okay. I think we need to make him, like, crash into something. No? Okay, I don't know what we're supposed to do. I think he's supposed to like crash into something. Here, let me go over here and see what's going on. I'm gonna try to talk while I'm fighting this berserker. Oh shoot. Okay, we're gonna roll away. So we used to go to Francis's house all the time, and I remember seeing, a lot of times like his dad would come. And his dad would wear these like Gears of War shorts that had like the Gears symbol on it. And I always found that, pretty cool that, there was like, it seemed like there was a lot of love for this game. I don't know why. Like I always thought like maybe, oh, there's a timer now. I always thought that maybe like his dad really loved this game for some reason. But no, I think that, I don't know, maybe they were his shorts and his dad wore them. But the point is, Gears of War has always been something that has been, like, in my backlog. Oh my god. That was horrible. I'm sorry you had to see that. It's always been in my backlog. I've always wanted to play it. And I'm really, really happy that they made this reloaded version for PS5. A lot of people would say that it was unnecessary because of the Ultimate Edition that came out. But I think for someone like me, I didn't play this game back in the day. And I did play I did try to play the Ultimate Edition, so it's fair to say like that was. Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm not focused right now. I'm like trying to fight this dude, and I'm running out of time apparently. Okay. Focus. Dude, it's not. He needs to like stop moving. How do I? I'm sure there's a way to like. Oh, there we go. There we go. Is that gonna be enough? Okay. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. We'll see. Oh my gosh. No, it's reloading right now. But yeah, like I'm happy they released this, you know, and it plays so well on the PS5 Pro. You know, like I'm not trying. Like I'm not trying to say that like it's, you know, the greatest. Hold on, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm so sorry. This thing is like unstoppable. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Yes. Oh, that was okay. He's still alive. And he's faster. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to focus here. So let's take him down together. Oh, there he goes. That's got to be it. That's it. Come on. Stay down. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my god. Wait, can I damage him though? Nope. Okay, we have to hit him again. Why isn't it coming down? Okay. Alright. Okay, this has become a little bit of a let's play, so... Alright, here we go. There we go! Fry up with a side of greens. Gotta love it. Whew!
How about we never do that?
That was intense. Alrighty. So what was I saying? Yeah, Gears of War, man. Really, really great game. I absolutely adore it. I'm having such a blast playing this reloaded version. I love how it feels on the PS5 Pro, especially, and it's actually on the PS5 in general. It has like the haptic feedback on the controller, which is great. And it just has this feeling that, you know, you can't get anywhere else, you know? I'm sure it plays really well on Xbox. Like, if you were to get the Xbox version, I'm sure it plays really well. But with the DualSense controller and the updates that they've put in there and the support that it has, it feels so good. The way the gun feels when you shoot it, the chainsaw when you turn it on, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I just wanted to get on here and talk a little bit about Gears of War, and I'm going to be uploading this tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so happy Friday. I am putting together an LMG at lunch video, like the next episode, which will really talk about like my trip to Houston and how that went. I'll have some footage from that trip. Really cool stuff. Had a lot of fun moments there that are also gaming related. You know, I'll always have gaming related stuff in these videos, and also talk about life and things like that. And you know, Black Friday was cool. I picked up a few games, and I'm excited to share that with you all in my next pickups video. It's crazy, actually. The first video I did on this channel was a Black Friday pickups video, and here we are almost a year later. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go here. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go this way, maybe. But yeah, I mean, if you've been watching my videos, you know, since I started, or, you know, if you're following, I really do appreciate it. I'm having a blast putting this stuff together, and, you know, truly, like, it's been really a fun experience. And you know, I don't know, I hope that maybe next year I am able to upload a little more consistently and do a little more, because I really do have fun making them. I just, it's the time thing. Like I lack the time to really put in as much effort as I'd like. But when I do, right, like when I record these videos, I have fun. Like I have fun talking about these things. Just having like that outlet. Like that's really really nice. And, yeah. So hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. If you are into if you celebrate it, if you do it Thanksgiving, I don't know. Some people don't. But yeah, let me know what you've been playing. Have you played Gears of War? And also, even though this is not an LMG at lunch video, I do want to do like a movie recommendation. And I'm trying to think, like, what was the last movie we watched? It's been a while. Last time I was talking about Nosferatu and Frankenstein. Yeah, those were really great movies. I haven't really, actually, yeah, since then, we haven't really watched anything, my wife and I. But you know what? We have been watching The Walking Dead, which I know at this point is like super old, but we've been watching it and we've been having a blast watching it. If you've never watched The Walking Dead, or if you were a fan back in the day and you just haven't watched it in a while, I recommend going back and watching it, man. It's just a good time. Say what you will. I mean, there's a lot of people who say that it fell off and that it became kind of like bad or whatever. I disagree. I honestly don't think so. Like we're watching it right now. We're on season 4, about to finish it, and I never really got through the entirety of Walking Dead, but I'm excited to see what's there and to watch some of the spin-offs. But yeah, see, I went off on a tangent here. I didn't even talk about Walking Dead yesterday when I recorded this. I just hope that the audio is good this time. So hopefully the audio here has been good. If it's not, if I upload this, then you should know that I was happy and satisfied with the audio. So hopefully that was the case. And yeah, I'm gonna continue playing a little more Gears of War and then get up and make some tea. So anyways, this was LMG Talks and Plays, Gears of War. And as always, take care.